Jabbot. Yesteryear's stories reflected today.
Mr. Zero and the FBI Suicide Squad by Emile C. Tepperman. This work is out of copyright in countries with a copyright period of 70 years or less after the year of the author's death. First published in Ace G-Man Stories, May-June 1939. Audiobook production by Mats Ingelborn, published by Jabot AB, Stockholm, Sweden, 2023. Music by David Robson. The audiobook is protected by copyright by Jabot AB. Read by me, Leonard Wells. One for all, and all for one, even in death, was the fighting creed of the three wildest, gun-swinging law aces of the FBI. One. Prelude to Battle. 8 paces up and 8 paces down, Pete Sardis did it a dozen times back and forth and then stopped, clenched his hands and cursed wildly and profanely. His thick, cruel features were twisted into a mask of vindictive but helpless hatred. He was like a vicious cobra whose fangs have been drawn. He seized the bars of his cell door in his 2 hands and wrenched at them vainly. Then he subsided with a futile sob. Men in the cells on either side listened to his blistering oaths. Men in the cells opposite watched him with awe. He was a convicted murderer. 15 days ago he had come into Falcon City with 2 companions, and they had held up a payroll messenger. They had machine-gunned the messenger and a guard, had made away with a payroll amounting to $150,000. The next day they were cornered in an abandoned farmhouse by the state police. His 2 pals were shot to death. Pete Sardis, with his eyes blinded by tear gas, had walked out with his hands in the air. But the $150,000 of payroll loot was never recovered. Grover Ellis, the district attorney, had rushed the indictment, and Judge Harley, presiding justice of the Superior Court, had given the case precedence on the calendar. Yesterday, Pete Sardis had been convicted of first-degree murder. Tomorrow morning he would face Judge Harley for sentence, to be hanged by the neck until dead. Plenty of men got away with murder in Falcon City, which was the most corrupt municipality in the Middle West. But Pete Sardis was an outsider, and they were railroading him through to make a showing. The other prisoners in the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?